Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. Return starts at the 3. Return's looking good so far. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Right to the air. It's Levis. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Like 5-4. What do you read it?
Shotgun now.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 41. Got a man. Robinson has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Oh, he lost the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
On the ready.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go! Hey, smash Bronco!
Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Check smash, check smash.
Another carry for him. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking a deep shot here. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54. Hey, let's go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Let's go. 49's down. 22 Rita.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Levis. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Levis from the shotgun. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You get else in the playbook.
Here's down, 90 down, 49 Rita, 54 Rita.
From the 29. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Diamond. Here we go. Tracy. Sit up.
Now Levis. Catch is made in close. And they get to him, but this is a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Barkley gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans hold a slim 2-point lead early. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return. To the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take possession of the football. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First down, a run with Barkley. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 now from the 30.
X24 Linda, select 18.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Oh, surprise kick. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Diamond.
Levis now against a blitz. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
Here we go.
And the QB keeps it up. Touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring him. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw here from Richardson. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Here's Levis. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Like 49!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Down the sideline inside the 40. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Have had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Another try following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Liking 18! Go!
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by Cedric Gray. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Taken in by Downs, left side. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
70 Ranger. Back to 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Bellinger. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Colts At a disadvantage on the scoreboard. They're now set for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready? Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Like 24. Here on down, 90 down, 49.
Levis here on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Like 49. Like 49. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. 20 Rita.
Throwing now on 1st down. Levis finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 2nd and 5. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
49, Mike 49.
Levis out of the pistol. Cut near the goal line. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Like 46, like 46.
From the gun, Levis. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Dragon 60.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Big Lion. Go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got Bellinger. And this one doesn't go far. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Completes this one to Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A lot of grass ahead. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown, his 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
0. 54 readers, son.
Levis from the shotgun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Like 54.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now Levis. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the 1st half, partner. This is going to be his 1st punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Colts will take over.
Ready.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go.
They send a man in motion. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Running for the marker on second. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Running back sent in motion. Second and 15. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Complete beyond the marker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Let's go now.
Now from his 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Pass all 80.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
In like 13.
Back now, pressure on its way. The screen pass falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This, our last play of the quarter. Levis throwing again on second down. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And the Colts get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Colts' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. We'll get a stoppage after the play for an injury. Looks like Tyreek, 2 set of downs, forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hurt.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
On the jump.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on. Hit. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And this one does not go far.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
Ready.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Titans will enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Levis now on 1st down. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
22 Rita.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback, powering forward. Is that Lorenzo O'Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old-school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Oh, he put everything he had. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hold on, like 9.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On the play fake, it's Levis. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Colts have some new life in the 4th. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
19 Lions.
Here he is to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Get it.
Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll send him over right. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Tracy. Set. No.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Setting up to pass. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they get this down to the 28. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Levis throwing again. Barkley's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Colts will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception.